A. Okay, so for today, we're gonna review the Nandos. So,
Now, the good thing about this, especially for your viewers in the Philippines or outside the Philippines,
no, my goal is for non-Malaysians. Tasting Malaysian
it's
food.
available in Malaysia. So if you come over to Malaysia, this is one of the best things that you can have from here.
Yeah.
Meron din to sa Pilipinas, but
Speaking English, your audience is international.
If you're going to rate it from the Philippines, is that it may be a little bit different, but they have a different take on peri-peri.
Yeah.
But now, if you're a bit curious as to where or what caused the peri-peri phenomenon to explode, this is the place, Nandos.
Nandos.
So, I suppose it's about time we try it out.
Yeah, this is a must, you know.
Yeah, this is a must. So yeah, let's dig in. I know the camera is just looking a little bit stupid. You have to understand that this is an amateur footage, right? So yeah, we're going to dig in. Ano, which one? Would you rather have the spicy rice or the Mediterranean rice?
Any. Right. Share, let's share.
I think spicy rice. The spicy rice.
Half na lang. Half.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, we will start eating our chicken.
Now, if there's anything that I don't like about this place, it is because of the size of rice. Now,
Yeah.
yung the 1 cup of rice, actually, the regular sized rice that they have in here, it's rather like, instead of regular, it looks like just a quarter of a cup, really. Sorry, forgive the hair. Looks a little bit stupid, but this worked for me anyway.
Can you get your chicken then move it so we can have space?
Oh, yeah.
No, get your chicken then move this one here.
Oh, yeah. Of course, I'm going to get my favorite part, which is the breast.
Yes. The serving is very big. That's
Now,
what we love about Nandos.
If anything, I have to show you. This is the reason why the breast has been my favorite, because if you're going to look at the size of the chicken breast compared to the size of chicken breast elsewhere, it's rather big. Now this is the sad part a little bit, because the legs are rather small. But anyway, we should be eating it now.
Makan.
Yes, wild.
Hindi siya umatabas.
Oh, the other thing, you might have been used to having sauces. Over here, you can get the entire bottle to yourself
Yeah.
and use it during the whole length of your stay.
But for today's episode, we chose wild herb and mild peri-peri because we already got our chicken extra hot. So, to balance the spiciness, you know. You should. It's good.
Now, to describe the sauce, well, the chicken, you can make a guess that it's marinated in lemon, a little bit of jalapeno, then some vinegar, salt, and pepper. But really, if you try to do it on your own, it's really rather hard to guess.
Yeah. And look at your peri-peri wedge. Stick. You chose extra hot, right? For the chicken.
No, no, no.
Ah, that's why I'm thinking why it's not that so spicy.
It's just the hot.
So we'll finish this and we'll give you a review later agad. Bye. Ibang klase talaga yung ihaw nila, no?
Well, I have to say, ibang klase yung marinade nila. Their marinade is rather different. And it's very, very different from the chicken marinade that we've been used to.
Which
As in,
is sweet and
Usually it's with
and
soy sauce,
spicy.
with soy sauce, salt and pepper, salty bordering sweet and spicy.
But with Nandos,
Nandos is a bit different in such a way that it's rather sour into spicy. Now, I have to say that it is the marinade that is different rather than the way it was cooked.
yeah,
Meron siyang konting kulang.
ulam.
If there's anything lacking with Nando's chicken,
Pakita mo sa'yo.
yeah, it still has it.
We're now on our second part.
If there's anything missing actually, I would say yung lasa ng uling, the charcoal taste, that's the one that's lacking because it was grilled in a gas griller rather
this
than
one?
it's
Okay.
grilled in a gas griller. So I couldn't imagine how better it can get if it was grilled in charcoal. So we will be enjoying more of this and we'll be right back.
Yeah, this is our second piece. The last one. We'll finish this one first and then we'll have our conclusion.
Hello, and we're back.
So we just finished our meal.
Wow, one of the best parts that I like about this restaurant is that you can have your unlimited fill of the drinks, whatever that you want to have. You can have Coca-Cola,
That's
you can have iced lemon tea.
that's no longer rare. That's very normal in a restaurant now.
Yeah. So usually, if the glass is something like this, they would assume that it's refillable. You can just get your refills. All right. So one of those things that we described the condiments that we had earlier, right? Now, if you're going to look at it, it looks a little bit different. Ay, shit, yeah. They look, the color is very, very similar. Unlike the one in the restaurants in the Philippines whereby the colors are rather different. So over there, what's going to happen is that you're going to get your platito or your sauce dish, whatever you call that.
Saucer.
Or your saucer, yeah. Saucer
With
is
your
a better word.
calamansi and soy sauce.
Yeah,
And
apart
chili.
from that, so what's going to happen in your popular peri-peri chain in the Philippines is you're going to get your salsa and you're going to get various colors of other condiments available over there. Over here, it's going to be a little bit different because you're going to get the whole bottle to yourself, and apart from that, despite the fact that the color is similar, they are actually two different intensities of flavors. So this is mild peri-peri, this is wild herb, which is not so, let's say, not for the brave, really. Not for the brave, more for the
It's not
faint
that
of
spicy,
heart.
this one is- yeah.
So there's this wild
Mild.
herb, plus they also have another one which is lemon and herb, and this one is the mild one.
And the
Then
usual.
there's two other flavors which is hot and extra hot.
Yeah. We did not go for that because we already have our chicken in hot.
So in the Philippines, if you ask for something hot, then more or less the intensity of it is somewhere around this level. But you wouldn't want to mess around with their
Yeah, there's-
extra hot. I had 6 of these the last time I had.
Now usually here
Extra.
their bit spicy is in the Philippines it's already extra spicy. So, what is our rating for this?
I have to say 4.
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
It's a good meal. Finish all, no leftovers.
No, maybe I have to say it's going to be at 9 out of 10 maybe.
No, our rating
Almost
is out of
close
5.
to
Don't change the standard. No, the rating will be out of 5.
Yeah, if it's going to be out of 5,
If
it's
we
going
get like
to
out
be
of 10, will be
it's going to be
complicated.
equivalent to 4.5 stars. Now, why is that? The thing is, like I mentioned earlier, right? The chicken is outstanding. The
Value for
texture-
money.
The texture is
Average.
fantastic. The meat is moist. Right? The meat is moist.
Lemony, very
It's
lemony.
lemony, bordering sour, spicy. Now, except for one, the other thing, we as well, we Filipinos, being Filipinos that we are, kapag inihaw, we are expecting yung lasang mauling, di ba? But the problem here is that it was not char grilled because the different thing about the chicken that they are grilling here is it is because it's gas grilled. Kaya walang lasang uling yung chicken. Unlike yung expectation natin.
Maybe it depends on the preference.
Yeah,
Like you
unlike yung
prefer-
expectations natin. But if you are okay with that, then it's going to be at a perfect 10. Pero if you are like me, a fan of char grilled stuff that's likely to die of colon cancer one day, you might be disappointed a little bit. But otherwise, okay naman siya.
Yeah, for me it's good.
It's good.
So with the price of maybe like 80 ringgit.
We spent, this time around we spent around 80 ringgit.
80
so
ringgit, it's a one whole chicken.
That's
and
about-
then one plate of peri-peri wedges, which is a lot and in big proportion. And then two rice, one
Value
spicy,
for money,
one,
I have to say,
and 2 bottomless drinks.
for value of money, I would say perhaps it's one reason why it's not yet in the Philippines.
No, it's a
Because-
good deal na.
Like it was
80
said, it's
ringgit
around 80 ringgit.
is
80
almost
ringgit is
1,000.
almost 1,000. But
I think it's more expensive in the Philippines if you
the last
go for
time,
that.
the last time I ate there, hindi umabot ng ganun. Mga 600,
Per meal. For 2.
4 to na yun.
Okay.
4 to na yun. It's a
Okay.
little bit cheaper for some reason, but maybe I'll try it out again when I go back to the Philippines. And hopefully by that time I'll be also having my food blog as well, or whatever blog that you may call that. It might be censored on food or motorcycles or anything under the sun. So yeah, stay tuned. You might be seeing my
Okay,
face
let's
somewhere
close
on
this now.
YouTube. Yeah.
Thank you, bye. We'll eat here again. For sure. Bye-bye.